Hello everyone, Mikey here, Panzernator here, and today's World of Warships replay. We got a Panzermarine Division game. Yoda Soda recently got a Georgia, and I'm helping him break it in, breaking out my Musashi. You gotta say it, Musashi. I mean, I don't always say it, Musashi, but the more Japanese you say it, the better it sounds. So, yeah, Musashi Premium Tier 9 Battleship, Yamato class. Not as much secondaries or AA. Still packs a punch. Got some good credit making camouflage. And Yoda and his new George. I mean, just look at it. How beautiful. America. So, yeah, we're top tier, which is wonderful. Bodes well for us. Massachusetts and Georgia on their side scare me. Nelson burn me. Gneisen's torpedoes. Neptune, Brindisi. I am a little concerned. Kagero, torpedo boat, maybe. Kagero is torpedoes, right? Yeah. Yeah, because the Tier 8, the Japanese gunboat, is the Dakasuki. You probably already know this. I just have to talk as I think when I do this, because thinking and talking at the same time is very hard. So, as many of you know, if you're new to the channel, by the way, be sure to hit the subscribe button right now. You don't want to miss any of these replays, because I at least think I'm funny. Apparently some of y'all think I'm funny, and the gameplay's alright, too. We got ourselves a little spaceship Algerie here, and on my Musashi, I like to run Isoruko Yamamoto. Yes, that special commander. You can tell by the little pennant. I got a lot of rising suns on my mast, and look at Brindisi. Oh, look, he's turning to show a broadside. Mamma mia, not going to work. And I just love the tracers. Like, I don't appreciate the tracers as much when I'm in game, but whenever I'm spectating, like, oh. Citadel. Oh, I love this. I love this ship. Now I gotta give Wargaming some credit here. Replays are just dumb. They do dumb stuff, and sometimes whenever I've had to replay, I wonder if it's only replays they're sent in to me, but sometimes the shell tracer camera in the past has like gone off in a different direction, but that time it worked. So maybe replays are getting better. If so, Ouija, keep it up. Now, we got ourselves a little cyclone coming. There's a storm front coming. Yes, I like singing, and I don't like getting copyrighted. Now, this is a Neptune right here that's shooting me a lot. It's quite annoying if I do say so. But, you know, shoot again. I dare you. I dare you. Do it. Oh, there's some... Come on, shoot at the smoke. Well, yeah, getting shellacked a little bit. What I wanted to do was shoot the Neptune in the smoke, and you know the way this game works, I probably would have gotten Citadel on that one somehow. Now, got a little enemy flotilla coming up here to the north, kind of trying to contest sea. We're going to help our guys get that, and I'm going to go through these islands. Not the best maneuvering in the world, if I do say so. Not the best shooting in the world. One of the things about the Musashi is its ballistics are, I guess, I don't know in which way, they're different than other ships I've played in, so I oftentimes have to adjust myself. And whenever I do, I have good games. Whenever I don't, you wouldn't see the replay in that case. Yoda is charging in like a good Georgia. Got to get that secondary captain fully ready. If you heard the spaceship guns, that is the Algerie using a spaceship camouflage. I like leaving that stuff on, and the main reason is, like, I might turn off Rogue Wave. I'm not a big fan of those. I like leaving the spaceships on, but the one that gets me is Halloween. If I could keep on like the good guy Halloween ships, like the Tesla Tirpitz and all that, I probably would. But I just like the bad guy skins for the ships, like the rest, like the Bismarck like I don't know. Not the biggest fan of that. But this isn't a talk about camouflage. This is a talk about the game. Shooting long range at Gneisen's now. And got some hits, got some decent hits. So that's good. I went around the island. It didn't turn out as good as I thought it would. And there's about to be a cyclone, so we got to close in the distance a little bit. Got to get some more. Got to get closer so we can, you know, hit them a little bit harder with our main guns. Be sure to protect our nice anime sits on this ship. The anyone if you ever find yourself up against a Musashi or Yamato, the Yamato class ships, I don't know if Shikishima or whatever the tier 10 with the 20-inch guns is, but if your shells land at the waterline under the number 2 turret, I mean, just citadels for days. There's a game that won't make it to the replays because we lost, and I have so many replays. I just can't show you losses. And about to get a Panzer kill right here, by the way. Those of you who don't know what that is, that should have been my kill. Anyhow, back to what I was saying. Yeah, I had a game where I was in a Georgia, brawling a Yamato and an Odin. The Odin got me after I did this, but the Yamato slipped in front of me a little too much, wasn't angled good enough. Boom, peppered him with my American 18s right there in that sweet spot. Hit the sits in the C spot and Citadel sweet spot. Man, just these dirty analogies are dirty. I mean, I get that's the point, but I amuse myself sometimes. Anyways, with the Cyclone moving in and our entire team up here at sea, I'm like, let's help our team finish these guys off. This Massachusetts is stuck there. I'm a little concerned about their Georgia that probably has a pretty good angle on me from what I can tell, which is why I'm turning and all that. But I want to finish off this Massachusetts and this York. Hopefully someone will get the destroyer and a nice little citadel there. Getting a lot of sits this game. Always love it when they show me their sits. And yeah, Massachusetts is almost dead. I'm trying to tell people, yo, shoot him, and I am taking a beating for sure from the Georgia and whatnot. And the Cyclone will move in, will give us some concealment, which will help. And another sit and another kill. So that, not another kill, our first catch of the day. Kagero up close, and well, I say this quite often, if the Kagero does live for me to shoot him. Just because you're a battleship doesn't mean you can't shoot at destroyers, especially when they're relatively close and broadside. Even overpins get the job done, but not there because they missed. Man, a lot of close calls. Every time I watch these replays, I always think like, man, I should have had him there. But you know, if at first you do not succeed, try again. Shooting the rear guns and yeah, splash, 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 not getting the job done. Two more with the front guns. Maybe, just maybe, but probably not. But we did get him. There we go. So kill number 2. Not a lot of damage because, you know, he's a low hit point destroyer with not a lot of health left. But Potshot got the job done. Now we got ourselves a Fiji problem. Fiji and Georgia and Iowa. We need to start pressing south and taking them out because I want to win the game, and they have more caps right now. And you're not going to win the game when they have more caps, even if we have more ships than them. Not the best aim there on the Fiji. Still got an overpin, so not pointless. But, man, we could have sent him back to port had we just had a little bit better aim, and maybe some credit to the dude 3187 for his maneuvering. Now, he's got those torpedoes incoming, but we're not going to be able to shoot him because of all that. Now we got Georgia over here. Stop. Please stop. And apparently I missed the Georgia, but I was kind of shooting blind there. That wasn't great. Who's doing... That's the black. Yeah, that's the black in the smoke. Probably has a special commander with his blue tracers. I guess that's Ovechkin with the blue tracers on the American ships? I guess so. Maybe. Maybe it's the Vakulan's over there, and that's definitely 5 guns. So, I mean, I can kind of tell by the ballistics. But, there go the Georgia, and look at that, some torpedoes. But they ran out. So it's a good thing we turned. Very nice. And, those of you wondering, well, the fire's already out, but we're just going to let it burn because we have the heal. And now that the concealment is at its lowest thanks to the Cyclone, it's time to move in, and it's time to be aggressive and start imposing our will on the enemy. Almost have taken 900, almost have taken a million, I should say. We've taken 999,000 of potential damage, but we need to dish out some damage of our own. So our main goal is the Georgia, but it's, he's not going to last too long against all that, and he's dead. So now it's time to turn south, look for a black, look for an Iowa, see what we can do over there. Yoda and a Mahan are kind of coming around the island all the way to the east of the map, as you can see kind of like in sector E9 right now. And so whenever the cyclone clears, we'll have a little bit of a pincer maneuver going between me and Yoda. Not really, we're just kind of going to meet up and wreck shop, and maybe Massachusetts will help us, and that poor Colorado going around the edge of the map. And Colorado is a bold play, especially with that 20 knot speed. Not great. And I'm guessing it's going to be something similar when the new Americans come out with the Kansas, the Minnesota, and the Vermont. That's the ones. Yeah, so let me know what you think about the new Americans. I kind of wanted them to do like a historic line, almost a full line. Like they probably could have done 3, maybe down to tier 4, definitely tier 5, where you have kind of tiers 4 through 7. You have your Pearl Harbor airships, like your Pennsylvania, your Nevada, your Oklahoma, Colorado. No, we already have Colorado. California, that's the one. Maryland, Massachusetts, Mississippi. I'm just going to name random states, and hopefully they were ships. Oklahoma. And then at 8, you have the South Dakota. And then I don't know what you do for 9 and 10, but maybe like a tech tree version of the Georgia, and then a tech tree version of the Ohio. Kind of like the Iowa, or kind of like the, I guess, the Massachusetts is premium, but, something without the secondaries, basically. Or you build American tech tree lines that are secondary based with all those refits. But the new ships look good. This Nelson, y'all, he's at 80 degrees to me. He's like barely moving. Like, poor baby. Like, you think I'm going to kill him in the first salvo or the second? Or is he even going to survive that long? But, well, there's 2 citadels, and there's like all his health. And I am perfectly willing to just pump the brakes right here and be like, nope. Now, Nelson has realized something is wrong. He has a super heal, so we got to make sure we put him to the bottom, sit him in Davy Jones' locker before he can do that. But he's still sailing pretty flat to us. He took a torpedo, and that's going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. That's dead Nelson. That's kill number 3. 120,000 damage. Never be broadside to a Musashi, especially when you're not moving, especially at this kind of range. So, yeah, poor Colorado's putt-putt along. I kind of think he might have hit an island or isn't going full speed. Because is the Colorado that slow? Like, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Anyhow, Yoda is doing Yoda things with his Georgia. He's got the black to deal with, but between the Georgia has pretty good HE, and the secondaries, that black is probably going to have a bad time. We, of course, are capturing A and B, which is awesome and very necessary for us to win. We do need to get the caps in addition to all of that. Oh, boy. And, yeah, so that's pretty good. And then there's a black, and the black is going to die because Yoda's secondaries are going to tear him a new one. And I am ready to assist with this venture with my very, very big shells, and maybe not the best aim, but definitely not the best aim. Battleship shooting at destroyers is sometimes not a good thing. And look at Yoda. He got him, but he also took a torpedo, so that is pretty good. Now, hopefully before too long the cyclone will clear, because we're gonna chase this Neptune in this Iowa. The Drake's gonna surround him. We're gonna win this freaking game right here. But the main thing is just win. When can we see them and all of that? And the Colorado's finally responding to me saying he's too slow, which kind of took a while. I guess it kind of goes along with the Colorado is too slow. But yeah, oh, here we go. Cyclone is passing, spotting range, restoring. Excellent stuff. Hello, Iowa. How are you today? Oh, hello, Neptune. How are you today? Oh, even better. So that's good. Although it looks like Yoda might delete him before I even get a chance. No, his shells had a bad RNG. I was not so unfortunate. Kill number 4. Kraken. Now this is gonna be close. Hopefully, 16 seconds, 10 seconds. Our shell time's 5.5 seconds. Oh my God, this is gonna come down to the wire. I mean, we won the game. Fire the guns. Can our shells make it before the game ends? Oh, he sank one of us. We have more time. And yeah, didn't quite do it right there. 23 seconds. 17. Ooh, we're getting there. I'm combining my reload time with the time to target. Ooh, 7, 6, 5. Ooh, yeah, we barely have enough time to get our shells in on the Iowa. And Iowa did get a Confederate ribbon. 3, 2, 1. Our shells did make it, but they were not enough to kill him. So that is that. Hope you enjoyed that replay. Yoda did quite good in Georgia for his first game. Cyclone was fun. 6 Citadels. Gotta love the Musashi. 145,000 damage. 4 kills. Didn't quite get the Kraken. And our secondaries even got a little bit of target practice. I got top player. Yoda coming in the middle of the pack. Again, he's breaking into Georgia. From my understanding, he doesn't have a full secondary build captain yet. So not quite where he needs to be. But he's getting there and getting the hang of the good old Peach State Battleship. Damage, it's AP. It's all AP. Like the secondaries and the yeah, it's rounding errors. It's AP damage. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Again, if you're new, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell. Join us in the Discord server, channel members, Patreon, all of that fun stuff. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, this is Mikey der Panzernator signing out. See you, nerds.